will have access from my house. I do want to have an underground passageway which connects all my rooms, just personally, just because, well, it'd be nice. So I do want to do it right next to them, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come here and break them, so there's access to this room. So today we're going to be building a really good mob spawner that 100% hopefully works. Once we start collecting more mobs, we'll put the game modes onto actual... That's just the main entrance from my house, because I actually haven't got a way yet. I haven't got any way into my house yet. Actually, like a main doorway, you know. Get rid of that, because we can, and it frees up our space to move around. But yeah, so we're going to build it out of bedrock. Now, you may be asking why. Because I do want to collect some gunpowder. I want to do it here. I want... Oh, 3 ink sacks, I ain't complaining. So... I'm thinking of doing it 12 by 12. But at the same time, I only need the tower to be a 3 by 3. The collection pit, as we will. The floor will be hoppers. Obviously. Hoppers. No, it's hoppers. Because even if they're touching the ground, they'll actually still collect all of the loot. So I want to build this 12 up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll do it up to here. 29, 30. That should definitely kill a mob to that high. They'll be away from me to personally come and collect it, because I want to do what I did with the chickens and have that underground little storage area, in which that's the way I'll put access into the house, just so I don't have to go into danger. If no mob loot comes for a while, you know what I'll do. But yeah, there's just going to be a little mob. We're going to put mob spawners up here. We're going to make a massive mob spawner room. This is just going to be a big episode of just building a massive mob spawner, mob loot collector, mob looter, I'm going to call it. And then in my house, and then we want to make a professional cobblestone builder next episode as a building. I know this thing looks ugly, but like at the same time, you've got to remember this whole process is a bit ugly. Obviously, because if one thing goes wrong, the whole hopper's gonna blow up by a creeper or some shit, which means all the loot would just go everywhere. Which is why I cannot approach. I have to approach with caution if I do approach, and that's why I've got to make sure that whenever I will try with a creeper, I want to make sure the creeper dies. Is what I'm saying. If not, I will build into the ground a little bit. I want to build like a massive underground network of tunnels, minecart tunnels type area. I want to build a massive minecart tunnel linking every building together. Just because like, if I can save time, doesn't it? You know, saves time. Okay, so we're gonna have another design. Now, what's basically gonna happen here is this ain't gonna be the end. We're gonna build like a little stack down. Nah. Yeah. So instead of generic mob spawner, because I know like there's generic mob spawners, let's go with dark oak. Obviously, if you eat signs, you know what happens if you eat signs there. The water does not come through. Very useful. That's what we need, because we don't want people to. We don't want them to fall in safety. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to build out these two. Like that. These will be walls, by the way. So, like that. But we also do want to give it some decor. it gives us an excuse to make it a bit bigger. There you go. We're gonna make it 15 up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just to make sure they can actually, you know, just to make sure they can actually spawn in fine. I'm gonna be spending a while on this, so yeah, I want to make sure it works properly before, so we'll spawn like a zombie in. So we'll yeet this little path here, and it's gonna practically have. Where are mob spawners? There they are. We'll yeet 3 there. On each side they'll have a different mob corresponding with that mob spawner. The only ones I'm not going to do, because they can grapple down, are spiders. Spiders are not going to be done, obviously, because you know why. They don't actually fall to the ground, they can actually grapple to the wall. So spiders and cave spiders will not be done. As for water zombies or any zombie that's practically, I just want the generic zombie, creepers, skeletons, and maybe, and I repeat, maybe a blaze, I don't know. But I do want to kind of be a lot more creative with this design. I don't want any light in here, so I want to make sure it's pitch black dark. So that's why for my design I'm not actually going to have access in here. Once I've set it up, there'll be no access. Set 4, if I actually need to go in and collect some stuff, there'll be an underground little storage area. The reason why I'm building it to 15 is because I really do just want, you know, loot to kind of deploy back in. I'm kind of giving it like a waterfall type feel, so I'm really hoping this design works. If not, we'll get with the waterfall design. But right now we're almost done with our first little line, and then so yes, I only want 3 types of mobs, because you got to remember the hoppers only fit 5 items in stacks of items in the thing. And this thing's gonna go off like wildfire as soon as we spawn them in. So I'm thinking just the generic creepers, zombies and skeletons. And oh, let's check the mobs. That's already looking pretty dark. Let me show you the design I've come up with for this. We'll build this up to there as well. But practically what's going to happen is they're going to spawn, there's going to be water instantly. So as soon as they spawn, there'll be water here that will take them down. Take them down, and then they'll yeet into the nothing. I've got a really cool design. So the way this is going to work is, instead of there, we're going to place them all there. And then, if my judgment is correct, when we go to place water down, obviously it's going to go that wildfire real quick, because, well, you know, but I don't want it going over there. That's the problem we have. Okay. I've got an idea to sort this one out. Don't worry. We're gonna make it a bit taller. So yes, basically what's going to happen is we're going to try it a bit further away this time. I'm going to pull this off. I want to get this design to sort of work. But yeah, right, we're gonna yeet that there. I really hope this design works. It's one of the more harder worked on designs from I've ever made. It's one of the more, I really just want this one to work more. Yes! There we go! Now let's quickly spawn a sheep or something in. Salute to all vegetarians in this world. No, not that. Let's try pig. Okay, let's turn mobs off. Let's turn it to easy, and let's quickly throw in a zomb, because no mobs have spawned at this point. I just want to make sure it works. I just want to make sure they'll spawn in there and they'll fly down like that. That's an issue. No, they'll burn, and we need a way for them to go down there and it collects all loot. Think. Wait, could we have them on the... Technically, if you think about it, couldn't we like do something like that? Just that one a bit lower because there's already one up there, obviously. But couldn't we technically do that? It won't collect XP, but I'm not in it for XP. Let's make sure it does collect in the hopper though. Yeah, there you go, skeleton bones. It works. Okay, that is far enough. I think we've overdone it on the size. But if I'm correct in what I'm about my if I'm mathematically correct with this one, wouldn't that mean I will... Let's try it now. We're mining them. I'm so tempted to do lava instead. Up top. I'm so tempted to do water that pushes them there, and then have lava. I need this to work. I need it to work. I want to keep that water because that's fine. I've got an idea. Mine all signs. We need to restart this process. I need it to get down there though. I really do need it to get down there. It's the middle. I've got an idea. Quickly yeet that. Wait, will that work? There we go, it works. The signs work. So, if we continue that design, that means now that when that comes down there, that'd work. Or they instantly drop. There it is. They will drop. So we're gonna cut off all brightness from this tunnel, and we're gonna see if it works. If it does, then we're gonna add 3 more tunnels. I'm gonna cut it short for now, just there. I just want to make some shade. Let's just put it right at the end, who cares? Let's see if it works. Yeah, they go down, and yeah, they died. I've done it! I finished! There it is. And then, so the design has worked. The design has, in a matter of fact, worked. So now we'll go quickly finish off the oh, I might have it like that actually. Space born in there. I might only have it one angle actually, because if I think about it, I could stack on another load. And I don't want that much loot, do I? We're gonna do one tunnel. It still took us 15 minutes, so deal with it. So, yeah, I told you this video was coming out. There you go, I finally done my mob spawner. This is massive ugly bedrock type thing. And then what we do is we'll actually come from this side. We want it pitch black. It works though. It works. We don't want anything that can swim. Okay, so no spiders. Let's already start the process. What are we waiting for? Let's yeet them in there, and then oh, they spawn, but they don't spawn in the water. Okay, wait up. They spawn, but they don't spawn in the water. I might do one separate one. I might do 3 tunnels, but 1 for each. They spawn on top. Right, what happens if we were to do something like that? Stupid at the moment. I want to kind of. There you go. Can they still spawn underwater? Let's quickly. I think they're spawning. Can they spawn underwater? That spawns something underwater. Yeah, they can spawn underwater. I want to make sure this mob spawner works underwater. It does take a while though. Okay, let's make a better design than that. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of having a... Oh, I might do a bit of redstone. I might do a bit of Jacob Parker redstone. I'm not a very good redstoner, but I know my fair share on how to work a pressure plate. It's nice to be able to push them down, but I've got such a cool idea. I was thinking about blocking in that. Actually, no, we don't need redstone. If we block that in, they can't spawn on top. Oh shit, I don't want to get... There you go. So we'll come down here. That's the skeleton now, we're done. And then he'll be yeeted. I've start collecting skeleton bits now. Let's build the second aisle then, boys. I want to put it every little aisle a bit differently. We don't have to worry about watering anymore. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be enough. I do want to build it up to the size that I have it here, so this sort of height, because screw getting around for that shit. But once we built this, we will next video we'll be doing a really good cobblestone miner. Nah, I don't really need it. I want to build something that's useful though, along with my little mob spawner that I've got here. This is my major world. The reason my Minecraft kind of boosted back into my mind is because some fucking random advert came on about Minecraft. That kids channel that did Minecraft. I was like, so I didn't know Minecraft was so popular. I was like, oh, that guy do go on trophies, and then I decided update day, it's update day, might as well. And then I came up with what happens if I started a survival/creative experience and uploaded it. And that's what I got here. So yeah, as you'll see, bedrock will not allow anyone spawning on top. I want to watch it. I want to watch one spawn. I'm so tempted to put 3 there actually, just to hurry up the spawn rates. Let's continue our bedrocking. Yeet. Yeet. Oh no, it actually spawned a bit there, it didn't. There you go, so now they're pumping 3 out at a time, so When one spawns, all three of them spawn, and it's just going to start condescending a load of arrows and that. I'll make an armor shop at one point. And also a bow shop, where every enchantment you can get on the bow. I want to make this one the creeper one. I'm so tempted to do. I want to pick 4 mobs. So the only things we need now are that, monster, water, and that's it. So let's pick the other 3 mobs we're gonna do. Creeper, obviously. Zombie, obviously. No, I don't really care about smite. Ooh, witch might be useful, but there's so much loot that comes from her. And if I did that, I'll probably... It would be quite cool. I'm so tempted to do zombie pigman. Will blaze work? Excuse me, I'm putting a separate spawner out to do one of my own tests. Will blaze go down that tunnel? Because they're sort of flying. Get rid of it, just make sure they can fall. Oh! I might do a blaze one. I'm so tempted to do a blaze one. But they don't die. That kind of is fucking pointless. Die. Okay, no blaze. How did this guy survive? I guess they all landed on each other's head. Yeah, this guy took no damage apparently. I'm just punching him in the face. There's too much mob skeleton loot we got. We're gonna go down and collect it soon. Jesus, mother of God. It's like it was bloody immortal. 1, 2 bones. That's 3 skeleton deaths. 5 bones. 7 bones. A lot of stuff came down here, even a sign. So I've killed overall 18 skeletons. So let's build our little storage unit. Out back. Bam. Before we build the rest of the mob spawner, I do, in a matter of fact, want to build a little sort of chest room underground, which is gonna basically be another yeah, but slight detour, guys. Slight detour. Won't be with you in a minute. I will be with you in a minute. We'll do what we're set out to. We'll finish what we were set out to do. But right now, I really am tempted just to get the storage room quickly built, right underneath the ground. This will be the tunnels. So this just won't be connected just to that one place. This will also be connected to every single building under the ground. Let's quickly give. I do, in a matter of fact, want to build there. Let's build a window. Just show this is a key. There's a way to. There will also be a way into the mob, and just in case I'm gone for a while, to make sure there's nothing in there. But yeah, let's build out a little chest storage area. A chest storage area here. I mean little. I say bloody little, but I mean bloody fucking huge. I'm just gonna build some random bloody width and length. I don't care. Just build out this little area. I don't want mob spawning down here, so that's why. Oh, that will be the tunnels of next building. Just don't know what I'm gonna do here there yet. And let's get the bloody chests out. Jesus, let's get chests. Let's go yeet a load of chests around. Bam, 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 bam. Just because we can, just yeet as many as we can, because there's a lot of mob loot we can go collect. There's gonna be a lot of mob loot we can go and collect. I'm not a fan of that. I'm probably gonna leave that one. It's meant to be narrow. It's meant to be narrow. That's what my goal is. There you go. We're done. We've done with the building. Let's get ladders. So attempt to clear it then. I have all my building materials. Oh, we can dump the skeleton stuff in there now. Just dump it in any chest. So anything we collect will just be dumped in there. Let's go. I've done a lot of bedrocking. I never thought I'd ever say I'm bedrocking anything, because I hate bedrock. Bedrock's just not my type of block. But like, if it comes to that, then obviously I'm gonna bedrock. I think I've done a pretty good job with bedrocking. So right off the bat, we're already 1/4 of the way to being done. Yeah, I want 4 mobs. I want to pick another mob. I want to pick a mob that gets a good loot. So I tend to put witch. Should I do 3 witches? Because if they fall, they give you like basically just a fuckload of goddamn loot to do with potions, which could be pretty good for my, as I've got a brewing room obviously. I'm doing this second one. There goes some more skeletons. They're all getting added to the bottom. We'll check this every episode along with our chicken little coop. We have a chicken coop, by the way, guys. It was in the farm episode. It was in the second part. I built like a little chicken storage room, which basically like the hopper situation, just to more of an egg extent, which we are going to check after this video. So once we're at the end of this video, I'll go over there and quickly check how many eggs we got, because I am collecting eggs like crazy recently. I do want to count so it pushes, you know. I want to put some cool like design on the top, but I'm not sure yet. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I'm building a little mob spawner. It's not a hard, but it's not like a easy mob spawner. I'm building like a professional mob spawner, a proper mob spawner. I want to make sure the water works before I quickly just chuck in, you know. At the same time, I don't want them to all be yeeted. I want to make sure they still go down even with. We'll just keep carrying that to about 4 blocks and then it'll go down. Let's put the water. Ready? Water inbound. Let's see if this works. Does that work? Let's put a witch. Oh my god, that's giving me 2 for the price of 1. They're trying to get out. You will never get out. If you go that way, you're screwed as well. So, does it push? It does push them off. Yeah, they're gone. So let's put more witches in there, and we've done our witch spawner. Brilliant. Give up witches, you will die a nasty, violent and horrible death. Okay, we're getting rid of witches. They're too difficult. They're not coming down. That saves me a job then. Zombies. Let's do zombies. I think zombies we should just get done. I'm sorry, if you're not going to go down with consent, then I will have to kill you. A nasty, horrible death of being stabbed in the face. Stop healing or you will drown. Jesus, mother of course, you don't learn anything, do they, zombies? Oh, one of them went down. Oh, there goes one, another one. I will have to wait that out now, because I've got so much diversity in my loot now, that whenever I do go and collect, I do want to get down in the tunnel though. Like right here, right next to the bloody thing. Where is the tunnel that I've already built? Looking around for the tunnel I've already built. Where is it? Where is the fucking tunnel I've already built? So there's already a mark there, and the glass structures that are there. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have to go this way. What way is it? Bit more sort of. Where's the hole? Oh, it's right by that. So we're gonna have to go this way. Somewhere around here, so just keep mining out this area, we should find it. Where the hell is it? I'm looking in the dark now. Don't mobs spawn down here too. Looks like it's just lost. We'll find it through the other one. Like the one that we travelled over there as well. We made it. Jesus, mother of Christ. This is just a quick little access route. We need to find the hoppers. The hoppers, as I'm correctly, it should be just underneath here. If I'm corrected, the hoppers are. So in creative, we'll just keep coming down and picking up the loot. It's gonna be like a sub. It might do that, and then because we're not going that way anymore. Jesus, I've changed my mind. We're not fucking doing this for every building. This is a pain in the fucking ass. Just doing this building. So once you climb up there, it's hoppers in which you go collect the loot. Self-dismantle. There you go. So let's quickly go raid what we got. So we got one. Oh, very nice. Okay, I did start raiding then because there's no more witches because they just kept filling up the fucking thing. Obviously, so they dropped like 20 billion. I know a couple blaze rods are down there somewhere. That means they're still up there. Oh, that came down. I just got a free potion of healing, and then there we go. Now we're going to quickly head to the storage room. Normal mobs only because that's pissing me off. There we go. They were all in here. I need to actually go into the main area now and go pick up the loot, which I'm really not happy to do, but I'm gonna have to. Because there's still blaze rods which can be used for like brewing stands and shit, like actual useful shit. And there might also be some mobs down there. I really don't want to make some light though. How the fuck do I do it without making a light? Oh shit, they're still alive! They're still alive! Yeah, you're dead meat anyway. They're not going to be that strong because, well, they did just fall down 20 billion miles off. Get out of here unless you're dying, and then stay in if you're dying because nothing. Okay, good. This is for doors only. Baby zombies can apparently survive. And there's still stuff like stuck on there. It's not the most efficient way. Normal zombies normally die, and skeletons, if not, they're gonna burn to death. So I recommend dying in the actual mobs. But there we go, told you. Hey, big bastard! There you go. Yeet him in the face. I might. What I'm gonna do, I think, is add a door first before we get onto more ideas. Add the door. Put an occasional door in there. Just it's easy access. But actually, a couple floors down, add glass, so they just start burning. So then, do it bedrock, glass, bedrock, glass, bedrock, glass. Let's find glass. Where's glass? There it is. I found the glass. So yeah, let's let some sunlight in. So they actually will start burning. I want to have the next couple around here just glass, so they non-stop burn. And exposure to sunlight burns. We're only gonna have it outside, so it should burn them. We'll make a little small one with creepers, because I want to get on with some more fucking more interesting shit than just killing mobs in the face. I'm gonna build 2 mini ones, and have one of them just a mix, so either a creeper, a zombie, or a skelly bob will be deploying in one. So I want to build the same size as that one. We'll just do it 5 instead, because technically 8 red it will be. There we go, boys. Let's get to finishing this design off. Yeah, we'll check every day to see if any mobs are still alive. Let's see if the burning effect will work. Let's go down there with them. Let's see if the burning effect would work. No, they're more dropping off full damage. Brilliant. It is more brilliant than them burning to death, so. I made a this is my professional mob spawner. Just basically a way so I don't have to go kill mobs to get some loot. I can just put one of them in the fucking mob spawner and just yeet them in space. There's just so many layers. Like, why did I pick this high? I'm unwell a goddamn fucking again. But yes, so we're actually the massive building that's built out of bedrock. The cats. Please tell me to put the drain back on. We've left the man cover off. I don't want the cat falling in that because he'd die. We've left the man cover like completely off. Oh my god. The cats are idiots. So they'll probably fall in that. I'm gonna one dab. I'm back. Let's continue with this mob spawner then. It's already been 30 minutes of me just building a mob spawner. don't think creepers normally work, so what I'm gonna do. I finished. That's my major one. That's the one I give a fuck about more. I'm gonna leave that part of the roof open, just so it also does burn the zombies and creepers while they're falling, and then they'll cool down. Obviously, the zombies will probably burn, but I'm gonna come in over there and make sure none of them has. Nah, screw it. I'm gonna fit it all in. There you go. We're done. I think now we've got to put the actual mob spawners in. I want to make sure I put the water in there first, so we're going to put it up to that level, just so it actually does tip, and bam bam bam, so that's all creepers. Oh my shit, that's a lot of creepers. So they'll be, I just want to make sure they take damage, they die from falling as well. Oh, they do in a matter of fact die from falling. Nice. There's another one, there's another one. And the zombies, I might get rid of the zombies. The zombies somehow are surviving their falls. Most of the zombies are falling. I would love to go collect one fresh, but you know, I'm sorry about this, but advanced. But we're gonna have another layer of creepers, as they're so easy just to full kill, and then this layer will be skeletons. Just so then we got two skeletons. No, we'll have one. We'll have one of each. We'll have mostly creepers, but then one zomb. We've made a continuous lapse in our judgment. Okay, we got to do it a bit lower down. I want to make the water come from a bit further than this. Make sure they can't escape, so we can work on this. So I want the water to be at least 4 more out, because these are going to be like bloody zombies, creepers and all. I don't need it to be that big, it's just more of a manning room to make sure no one's camping up there. Well, it shouldn't be. They should be dying. No, I'm joking, by the way. This room's going to be a pusher. This room's just going to be basically filled to the brim with water like that. And then we're going to open up these and then move your CUNT. And they're all actually going to get pushed down. Sadly, we've had an overdose in creeperage, so I will kill them all, just because there's a massive fucking overdose of shit over here. Push them more towards that hole. If they don't fall, the loot will go to the hole. Jesus, mother of Christ, there's so many of them. I'm just killing all the creepers because there's too many of them. Piss off, you bastards. Go away. I would put myself on survival, but I ain't gonna commit suicide. The building would be fine, it's more about my health is the reason why I'm not fucking... There's so many creepers just backed up from building that. So now I don't know if I want to actually... I want to turn this into a manning station, I think. There's too much already. Look, they're actually having issues with actually... Piss off. I'm so... Also... I might put... You can stay in there. If they start falling, then leave them in there. Oh, you big bastards. The skeletons are going nicely. Why can't you just go down nicely? Okay, kill. Okay, just... There's too much. There's too many of them. And this prick somehow survived. Get out. So much XP for me to go collect. 34 gunpowder. I've somehow managed to get 34 gunpowder. I'm still not done yet. Let's make sure we actually... For water clearage, what we actually are going to do is we're going to actually go quickly to peaceful. I know. Make sure the mobs disappear and then... Mob clearance. Just a quick little refresh. Zombies. Now I'm gonna have that zombie actually. Just one whole one worth of zombies, and then I'll have one spawner for creepers. The other two will be zombies. Just because there's too many creepers and the creepers always bob up. So I'm gonna kill the rest of the creepers. They just will not die, you know what I mean? Just kill them all. Anyone that decides to not... There are still creepers. Oh, there's a whole creeper spawner in here. Get rid of that. Put the skeletons when you need them. There they are. Bam, bam. There's a skeleton. More other I'm not gonna have creepers. It's TNT, goddamn T, and there's no point in TNT at this moment because I'm not gonna blow fucking anything up. I know what you guys are gonna say. Why don't you keep your creeper spawner just in case? But like the thing that I'm saying is, nah. Ever since I added that fourth way, it's just been a pain in the ass. So the one that's we're gonna get rid of one of these. What one? 1, 2. There it is. We're gonna clear the water. Oh no, not spawn more, clear the goddamn water. I'm going to make a little observing actual area. Piss out of here, get out. This is my observing area. I'm turning it into the observing area. Oh no, there's still spawners, okay. I want to have like an underwater sort of Atlantic feel. Not really. What I'm going to do is I just wanted to clear them all from waiting over here. And why the fuck isn't the water disappearing? The water's not disappearing. Piss off, baby. Fuck off. You creeper! Piss off! I hate creepers. I actually hate them. Can you piss off while I actually sort some shit out? Jesus, mother of Lord. I hate this mob spawner already. Jesus, and I've only had it for about 15 minutes. Creepers after that. I hope this is the end of the creeper reign. It's just mostly creepers. It literally is just creepers being a bunch of dickheads. Now this place is going to be completely cut. There's only be that freeway. Why the fuck are there more creepers? I killed them all. Quickly. No creepers at all. Ow. Put skeletons in there instead. Skeletons go down easier. Creepers are assholes. They just won't go down. I will clear that torch in a bit. I just want to fucking kill them. I'm going down. There's too many. They just didn't kill them all. Yeah, if you can watch death, then do not watch part. I'm gonna slaughter. I'm just gonna collect them from in here. Actually, I'm already here. I actually got free bow and arrow. Free bow. I meant, where'd I get the bloody potato from? I've killed over 64, nearly two stacks worth of bloody. There's no one coming down. Oh, why? Actually, if I were to, let's say, remove that block, but then oh no, it's ever since that one pet place. There you go. Another bow just deployed. Nice, we got fucking 2 bows. They're still not coming down. I'll find a way to clear the blockage. Let's make sure it works. Please, dear God, tell me I've done it. Yeah, they're all getting pushed to one corner. I've done it. I've done it, boys. This is the little observing area, as we shall. Now, once they come and watch it live, then they can. Oh, I just built this just to make sure there was no way for them to escape. Let's build a hole there. It's a lot different, as you can tell. I'm just going to put it like that, screw it at this point. They're all still dying. There you go, we've worked it out. Just quickly. Bye bye. Yeet. Hey! There's a witch down here! How'd you get down here, you bitch? Stay dead this time. God damn it. Anything obtained by a mob will always be deployed. Even if it's of use, it will just be deployed. Even if it technically is not fully meant for a mob, it will still be deployed. It's just getting deployed. I'm just going to dump coal in there as well. I don't think one tab area from the chest. Let's just go check the down. Yeah. So yeah, that's that, and then we've got a way in which. Well, where the hell's the ladder? Oh, there's really tunnels. There's the tunnels. So you climb up these tunnels, and you can come over here, and we can collect their loot. Has any of them died? Yeah, there's a lot dead. Picked up, as you can see. I don't want that much rotten flesh. Which would be a nice little touch to get a collection of rotten flesh. We definitely have an arrow and bone meal, bone meal farm going on. So yeah, we're never gonna have a shortage of that again. But before we end this stream off, Jesus, this was the most longest Minecraft stream of me actually doing something interesting. Let's go collect our eggs. I've got a lot of eggs. For some reason, they have an egg problem. Let's make sure they haven't fucking egged up the whole fucking goddamn 2 in that first one. Jesus. None. And just make sure I definitely got that one. Yeah, I did. 10 in that one. There's not that many. I've got 12 so far. They're all going to be in one massive. They've all egged in the same area. But yeah, I told you. Always at the end, there's always 2 stacks and 9. You see, my egg collection's getting quite big. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one.